I remembered to do that. For sure. For sure, I remember to do that. Sorry, let me say hi to everybody. Hello. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me do this. There we go. I think that's good. Hello, 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 cactuses. What's up, Jinx? What's up, Harmiko? Hello, Jack. Hello, Thinking Space. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Daniel's Life? Hello, Speedy, DRM, Radio Galaxy, Bacon Looter. How's it going? Me Don Don. Hello. Oh, whoops. Sorry, my chat's scrolling. Ruby, what's up? B, how's it going? Marker, hello. Miku, hello. And thank you all so much for the happy birthday messages. Yeah, it's my freaking birthday. What can I say? I'm another year older, another year wiser. Are y'all having a good day? I'm pretty hype. I had a friend visiting. He stayed with us over the weekend, and we did some fun stuff. Hello, Lipton. Thank you for the happy birthday. Yes, I am the birthday boy. And I freaking I'm definitely feeling my age, man, because my Achilles is still acting up. I can't, like, I'm hobbling around like an old man. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's slowly getting better. So hopefully I'll be able to play basketball again soon, because that's, like, really important for me. When do you think your first extreme will be? I don't know. Probably later this year, right? I guess it depends on how much faster like mediums and hards are going to take us. Because I'm sure it's probably going to be like an exponential rise, right? In terms of the time it takes for us to learn and then beat harder demons. But I don't know. I guess like ambitious, hopefully later this year. Negatively cynical. Never. I don't know. Oh, wait, I think I said hi to Lumi Femboy, but I don't remember. Hi, Lumi Femboy. What's up, St. Vincent? How's it going? What's up, Seth? Thanks for the happy birthday. Yeah, I don't think mediums are going to be too bad. I don't think they're going to be too bad. Watching from 404. Thanks for the follow. Oh, yeah, chat. This is a new thing. This isn't like... It's not that deep or anything, but like... I have been noticing with streams that like... a few people have been trolling with like unfollowing and refollowing, and I've kind of like, it's become like a repeat thing that I'm like, hey, stop doing that. And then I realized that a lot of streamers just don't even show their follower alerts, so I decided to disable my follower alerts. So that's not like, I don't want to do that because like I don't care if people follow anymore, but like I still want to like, you know, thank people for following, obviously, but like it seems like to nip that problem in the bud. Yeah, it's unfortunate, right, St. Vincent? But obviously we still have alerts if like people subscribe or anything like that, but I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. It was like a way to make sure that no one is ever like trolling the stream and trying to like derail it by spamming refollows is to just not have follower alerts. You think that my stream with Quinn should help with skeletal shenanigans a bit? How so? Yeah, we're almost at 1K followers, by the way, chat. W community. That's gonna be pretty crazy. And I probably, well, no, it's hard for me to say. I don't think I'll probably shout out like whenever we reach like a new milestone, but certainly our road to 1,000 followers was like every 10, I'd be like, oh, we're almost at 950, we're almost at 960, etc., etc. So I'll probably do less of that now and focus more on vibes. But yeah, I'm hyped. We might reach 1,000 followers today, chat. Oh, sight reading, I feel you. Here's a little something for your special day. Don't spend it all in place. Hey, yo, thanks for the 1-bit dapper for it. Hey, the financial support is rolling in. Let's go, chat. Let's freaking go, chat. What's up, D-Framic? Thank you. But yeah, let's do like, I don't know how long we're gonna stream today, chat. I mean, it might be a full stream. Yeah, I'm really just gonna play it by ear because it's my birthday. So like, if I start like slamming my head against the wall on the level and like, I'm just like, I kind of just want to go do my own thing. Maybe I'll end early, but let's see. It might be a full length stream. I don't really know. I'm just gonna kind of feel it out. We'll feel it out, see how it goes. But let's do a YouTube intro. Just in case. So say hi to YouTube if you feel so inclined. Let's rip the intro. I'll give you a 5-second input delay. I'll give you some time. What happened to Game Chops? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, new song. Let me wait for the song to heat up. What's up, Quinn? Thanks for the happy birthday. I'm beating the top 10 most liked easy demons in Geometry Dash. We are currently on Dear Nostalgist and kind of stuck on it. But maybe, just maybe, we beat it today. I don't know. Roll the clip. Also, it's my birthday, so if you watch this video, comment happy birthday to me if you are a nice person. Or leave a hate comment. Actually, don't. And that's the YouTube intro. And that's the YouTube intro. Look, you don't need to, you shouldn't prompt people to leave hate comments. They will do it of their own volition. You don't need to tell them to do that.
Happy birthday, party popper emoji, party popper emoji, party popper emoji. I hope
Party
everyone
popper
has an
emoji.
amazing day. D.
James, thanks for the 100 bits. Yes, I also hope everyone has an amazing day. Chat. Like I said before last week, I wasn't sure if I was going to go live on my birthday. But in case you haven't been here, this stream and running this stream and entertaining people is very important to me. So it felt appropriate that on my day of birth, which, you know, for some is not that vital of a day, but, you know, for me, I'm a bit of, you know, I can be a little hippy dippy about this stuff. It felt appropriate to do the thing that is like the most important thing in my life on the most important day of my life, or like a celebration of my life, right? Rather than like taking a rest day or whatever. Who needs a vacation on your birthday when the thing you do most days is what you want to be doing? Ever thought about that? Yeah, and we still have extinction too. Oh, also my alarm just went off. I have to start streaming in 10 minutes, chat, if you could remind me to do that. If you could remind me to do that, I do have to go live in 10 minutes. And yeah, that's the crazy thing, chat. Like, we only have 2 more easy demons that we need to beat. We have a 34% PB on Dear Nostalgist. Quick update for those of you who haven't been in the stream. The hardest part of Dear Nostalgist for me, and probably a lot of people will agree here, I think is the 28% transition into the wave. We were getting that a little more consistent last stream. I do think that there's a possibility we beat Dear Nostalgist today. We'll get into the prediction in just a sec, but first we do need to watch some clips. Some birthday clips. I mean, they're not birthday clips. They're just, it's the clip portion of our stream. We will speed run through them so we can get to gameplay. But if you would like to help out, we cut the music. We hop over to Discord, we open it up, and we drop the Discord link so that the folks who are not members of the Discord may join the Discord. This segment is called Clip or Skip. If you go to the Teej Clips channel in our Discord, let me actually help you out. This isn't helping you. If you go to the Teej Clips channel in our Discord after joining our Discord, you can participate in the segment at the start of each of our streams. We call it Clip or Skip. Members of our community clip segments of the stream, and if it is a clip, we do scissors emoji. If it is a skip and we feel like it's not worth our time, we fast forward. This is a way that you can exercise democracy manifest to decide how fast or how slow we get through this clip segment. You have the power. You should exercise it. What's up, Luigi? Thanks for the happy birthday. But yeah, so as we can see, I also vote. This segment's called Clip or Skip or Trip or Trick. Trip or Trick is an alternative title. You can also call it whatever you want, so long as the word or is in the middle, connecting the 2 words. That's really salt to taste for you. Chip or dip. Yeah, right. We're all on the same page. If you ever need a job, just read the side effects of a product and ads. Oh yeah, that did kind of sound like that. That wasn't a bad idea, huh? Side effects may include having a... Wait, sorry. So the product is my stream. Side effects may include having a gosh darn good time. Flip or kick, that also works. Again, any 2 words that are on either side of the word or, that can be what you call the segment. This is 2 skips, so let me give it the old 2-second shut. We will talk about how great it is in Circle Jerk. What's up, CJ? How's it going? I actually give that a clip. That's crazy out of context. That's crazy out of context. Geometry or Dash? Yeah, that's the Geometry Dashers version of To Be or Not to Be. Geometry or Dash? Which, wait, that's actually beautiful. Geometry is the more theoretical and Dash is more practical. So I'm more of a practical guy. So I'm probably more Dash. Chat, Geometry or Dash? I'd say Dash for me. But if you're Geometry, that's fine. Did you beat Deadlock? Yeah. To Teej or not to Teej? That is also the question. I'm going to give that a clip. Someone said skip. I'm not going to dox them. Yeah, I would never, like, that's the other thing, chat. Like, I want you all to feel free and fully supported in however you vote on these clips in our clip or skip segment. I would never judge you for how you vote. So, like, don't be embarrassed. I would only judge you if you came into chat and, like, you were crashing out about your opinion. And I was like, whoa, calm down there, fella. Extreme Demon, how's it going? Thanks for the happy birthday. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. He doesn't read more? Wait, what's this? You don't what, TJ? I don't. Sorry, I forgot to pull this thing up. There we go. That'll be easier to see for you now. Don't. And chat, you know this as a consequence. If I'm multitasking while trying to watch the clip, that is an automatic skip. I didn't mean for that to happen, but those are the consequences of my own actions. Yeah! Yeah! We beat it, Chad! Let's get some W's going! We beat it, Chad! Yeah! Yeah! So the context for that one was I was like, I think it was after I beat a level, right? Or no, I was doing an example of like, I would never fake a pop-off. I would simply like have the pop-off. Like if I don't feel like popping off for a level, I simply won't. Like I would never lie to all of you. Do you understand? Like I pride myself on being an honest and authentic person and not lying to any of you. What's up, 16E3N? Finally? My man. W pop-off? They've been alleging. Chat dies? Let's see it. I think that's cringe. Sorry, I don't even know what scene this is right now. That was crazy. I didn't even know I had that scene in my OBS. Wait, chat just deleted itself. It's just some technical issues that I talk through to try and make it a little more fun, a little brighter. T just swinging a miss Veen. But here's the thing. Here's the great thing. I'm not going to read your name, but hello. Jerry boy, what's up? I'll always swing. I might miss, but here's the thing. I always swing. And chat, let this be a lesson for life. 'Twas better to have swung and missed than never to have swung at all. And you can write that down. In fact, I hope you do. Write that down at the top of your journal. Write that down at the top of your journal and read it every morning and right before bed. Every morning and right before bed, please. TikTok, let's see it. I'm starting on TikTok now. Oh, it's TikTok time. Yeah, that's a clip. So you're saying I should be a swinger? Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. Well,
Yo, happy birthday. Hope you have a great day.
Yo, DRM, thanks for the 500 bits. Also, thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you. What's up, Thunderstruck? Hello. Wait, y'all, thanks for the financial support. Thank you for the financial support. Bro is not
TikTok
singing.
now.
Let's check it out.
Oh, it's TikTok.
Oh, this is another twin. This is another twin clip. Hit it, Teej? It's a little long, but I'll give this a clip and a skip. It's a bit of a paradox, but I'll give it a bit of both. I think the moment is fair, but it's a little long. T just finally recovered from the 100K worth of debt thanks to this stream. Y'all, we might get there. I feel like I know you from a psychedelic rock band in the 80s. Yeah, people keep telling me that. They say my hair is a little crazy. Also, you have to change your Twitch name, actually. I can't have someone with your Twitch name in my chat. Change your name. Change your username. You can't change it for another month? Why did you change it to that to begin with? So here's the thing. I'm going to ban you, but put in an unban request, and if you change your name in a month, we'll unban you, okay? Does that sound good? Crap, I accidentally hit ignore instead of ban. Damn it, I hate when that happens. That's fair? Yeah. You'll be back? Hell yeah. All right, best of luck. See you around, man. We can't have someone with that name. Like, you're going to become a frequent chatter. You're going to be talking all the time, and like everyone's going to be reading your name and be like, what is with this guy? You know what I'm saying? That was very understanding. I'm glad we got that right. I've actually beaten it off screen. What's this one? I've actually beaten every single Geometry Dash level just on a different account. But the reason why it's okay is I have I don't remember. I got Men in Black memory released, the memory device. You know what I'm saying? Like they removed my memory, and now I'm just playing the levels again. I kind of fumbled the delivery, but also just so you know, because some people might misconstrue this was a joke. I've never like out of context. This doesn't make sense because there is a lot of like jokey and hokiness around this. Like this isn't real. I was joking, like, imagine, like, if I was lying to everybody and I was playing liar. Okay, that's fair. The same! Yeah, that's a clip. That's funny. When you're actually meant to spam go. Okay. At this rate, we're going to be saying go every 5 seconds. Here's the answer, chat. Go is not until 99%. That was also a joke, but that is also a clip.
I felt that deep inside me.
Yep, no context. That's a clip. What do you mean, get the entry right? You know exactly what I mean. I don't even know exactly what I meant. He's already beat the top 10 demons? Yeah, I did, and they're right here. My fingers. I don't know what I meant by that. I just kind of said it, but sure, that's a clip. I don't know, dude. I think people think too much with their dicks sometimes. They get... If everywhere you go something smells, it's because you shit your own pants, bro. That's a clip. And we got through all the clips, chat. Now we can play the game. Now we can finally play the game. Well, not just play the game. More importantly, we can go live on TikTok. And we can run the prediction. Do we beat Dare Nostalgist today, chat? Oh. No? Okay. Use your channel points. Use your channel points to vote for that. Don't type in chat. No, type bet your channel points. Be a hater. You have to use your channel points to bet. Yeah, is Geode still down, chat? I actually don't know. I have no idea how to bet channel points. I've never done it myself before. I have confidence that some of y'all can figure it out. I'm going to start warming up on the level now. Going to start playing the game. What's up, Harry? How's it going? Thanks, Speedy, for the good luck. Oh, wait, this isn't even practice mode. My bad. What's up, Nightfall? In my opinion, this is one of the easiest demons. I think it's not too bad difficulty-wise. It just like takes... It's a longer level, you know what I'm saying? You think the Lightning Road's the easiest one? You said yes because it's my birthday? Thanks, man. I saw you about a month ago. You were on Hexagon Force. Damn, you got a skill boost. Nice. Yo, what's up, Turfings? Thanks, man. Yeah, dude. We have come a long way from where we once were. And we still got so much further to go, man. Like, we're just getting started. Oh, I need to set checkpoints, chat. My bad. I still think for this level, chat, if we can get past, like, 50%, we're pretty much cruising. Platinum Adventure is insanely easy, but it isn't top 10, so you won't play it. That's how I know you're slightly newer here, B, because we actually did play Platinum Adventure. It was one of the top 10. I think it was like the third level we played. You tried Decode? I have not. I have heard of it, though. This level's easier without the music stressing me out. Ooh. Platinum Adventure is the first level I was there for? Nice, yeah. That was a fun level. I like Platinum Adventure. That was the first of the three that I think I genuinely really liked. I've been here since Death Moon. Yeah, that means you're super new blood. Super new blood, but that's okay. The longer you're here, the older you get. Just like with it being my birthday, you know? Like, the longer you live, the older you get. What's this music you have? I play this playlist by a YouTube creator called Game Chops, who has a bunch of royalty-free music. I think for streamers, but really who anybody wants to use. So I just play that during my stream. Yeah. While I'm practicing, I just kind of run that. My dashboard's not up. There we go. Say hi to the void, chat. Are you starting medium demons? No, we still have 2 more easy demons, or like just in general. I am going to be playing medium demons, but we still have Dear Nostalgist, which is this level to beat, and then we have Extinction, which is a level we have not started yet. The Game Chops X Teach collab has to happen. I don't know what that collab would entail. But yeah, I mean, life's full of possibilities. Also, to be fair, like, another big reason I just wanted to go live, even though today is my birthday, is I was worried about not getting some practice on this level to help my muscle memory. Since I already had 2 days off from playing the game because of the weekend, I was like, I don't want 3 full days away from this level. I want to feel what this level's like. I do not want to lose it. Yo! I'm kind of crazy! Imagine we beat it on my birthday, though, chat. What's up, Fatally Tim? Thanks for the happy birthday, man. Appreciate it. The birthday clear would be kind of crazy. And thanks for the follow, too, man. What's up, yo? I'm a big guy. How's it going? I'm kind of gifted in GD because I can take pretty much indefinite breaks and be fine on levels. I mean, that's impressive. Usually when I take breaks from anything involving muscle memory, I don't fully atrophy. In fact, sometimes the opposite happens, like I get better at the game. But I think in terms of specific stuff like levels, I like to get consistent practice on them, you know? But if it was just like, if I was starting on a new level, I wouldn't mind kind of taking a longer extended break, but, you know. What's up, Glorious BB Stop? What's up, I Spy with my Demon Eye? How's it going? Seems like we have a bitty. Seems like we have a pretty good distribution on the prediction. Like 50% yes, 50% no. That's pretty competitive. Thanks for the happy birthday, dude. With GD, playing the same level over and over can be detrimental in the long term, but developing muscle memory consistently is good. How do you figure with being detrimental in the long term? I think maybe the key word there is potentially detrimental, because like, again, and I'm assuming your meaning here, but like maybe you're saying like smashing your head against the wall of one level for a long time, if you're getting frustrated, is probably bad. You probably should take a break. Yeah, just burnout. That's what I assumed. But again, that all comes from the relationship you have with yourself. If you have a good relationship with yourself, the sky's the limit. But if you kind of have a toxic relationship where it's like you feel like you're smashing your head against the wall rather than just kind of getting your reps in, yeah. But I do think that's a your mileage may vary situation. That's definitely a your mileage may vary situation. I'm someone like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be deleterious of the fact that burnout even exists. I'm saying that a lot of burnout, or like the symptoms of burnout, come from self-imposed limits that we put on ourselves. Like, I think it comes from being very attached and unfair to ourselves. I think the better relationship and sense of self that you have, the more you can kind of get around burnout. Now, don't get me wrong, that's not like, oh man, if like you're a really easygoing guy and kind to yourself, that means that you can get away with like overworking yourself. That's not what I'm saying. But I think more often than not, at least in my experience, my burnout has come from like being really harsh on my own expectations of what I should be able to do, you know? Versus if I just kind of focused on the task at hand and wasn't so focused on like letting myself down, I wouldn't have burnt out in the past when I have. Yeah, a lot of people watch the stream while they play their own level, which I think is smart. I would probably do that too if I played Geometry Dash off stream. I'd probably pull up a stream and be like, wow. But I just stream the game, bro. I don't even know how else to say it. Haha. I should set another checkpoint, huh? Like, yeah, I should do the thing where it's been a whole weekend since we played. I probably should just like play through the level and remember what to do. Yeah, exactly. I get burnout from not having fun with it much anymore. Exactly. But the only thing I would posit is the reason why people stop having fun with something is because, at least, okay, you know, I won't speak for everybody, but like, for example, with a game, usually I stop having as much fun with the game because I'm more focused on being good at the game than enjoying playing the game. Do you understand? Whereas like, if it's a simple change of perspective where it's like, okay, I'm going to work on this level, but I'm going to focus on getting my reps in and enjoying the game. I'm not focused on, damn it, I'm still on this level and I haven't beaten it yet. Or damn it, like, my friend beat a level that's harder than the one that I'm on, and I feel bad about that because it means my friend's better at the game than I am. And if my friend's better at the game, then I feel bad about, like, who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the contributing factor to, in my experience, of, like, how a game becomes less fun. But I don't think a game just kind of passively becomes less fun. Usually it's because of what's going on behind the curtain in the background of your own cognitive behaviors. Because if you were just playing the game to play it, I would argue that you wouldn't get angry. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why people crash out or get pissy when they're playing the game is like they're focused on, I want to beat the level. The Lord knows I've been there too. Thanks for the happy birthday, Toxic Anoxmus. But like the best I feel playing this game is when I'm just kind of like, ooh, this game's kind of fun to play. I'm not too worried about the outcome. Glorious BBC Stop, thanks for the follow. Woo! Do you like using start positions or just using practice? I haven't used start positions yet. I've kind of just been holding off on that. Like once Geode's fixed, I was going to start using start position swapper or whatever. But no, I just kind of play the game, man. I don't think about it that deep. Some games do have limited content. It just becomes boring until they add more. That's true too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, something can stop being fun because it is boring as well. I guess I was thinking of like the not fun of when a game starts to feel like work. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. Like, I've reached this point, and maybe some of you can relate, where I'm playing a game and it feels like I'm clocking into a shift. I'm like, all right, I gotta get to work. Gotta toil to get better at this skill I have. And it's like, wait, what? Ugh. And then you hit that point where you're just, unless like you're really into it and it's a passion, you're like, why am I still doing this? Why am I doing this? Like, in the name of trying to get better at it when it's no longer fun. Because I think that like it's okay to like to surrender yourself to the journey of trying to perfect a skill or like to get better at a game. But I do think it's important that you should be having fun while doing that, you know? But it's very, like, once you lose the fun, you're just like, okay, why am I playing this game for hours and hours at a time, trying to perfect my skill at it when I don't even enjoy playing it anymore? And then you reassess, right? Then you reassess. For me, typically, it's like, oh, this thing is toxic, and I probably, at minimum, should take a break from playing it so I can find the joy again and come back to it, you know? Dangledu, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the happy birthday. But again, that's individual experience, right? Like, only you can tell yourself when you need that. No one else can psychoanalyze that for you. Yeah, it's a fun level, man. I'm enjoying Dear Nostalgius. It's a grind, though. As with anything in this game, it's all a grind. Ah! Yeah, and the 88%. The classic ball entry, bro. I'm right back where I started. Probably 28%. And like this last 20% of the level. Most choked parts for me. But we'll warm it up, see where we're at. Is this your hardest? I think Deadlocked is still my hardest. I think until we get to medium demons, Deadlocked's gonna stay my hardest. But then once we get to medium demons, it's gonna be like freaking hardest, working on a new hardest every stream, which might be crazy. Oops. Yeah, this is definitely a learny level. Maybe someone has been able to sight read this level before, but I find that hard to believe. burnout also sometimes happens because you find something else to do and just don't notice you stop doing the other thing? Well, no. I think burnout implies that, you know, it's like with a car, right? Like when like you grind the wheels so hard that like the tread comes off the wheels, right? I don't think simply like unconsciously being like, oh, I got distracted and now I'm doing something else. I wouldn't call that burnout. It might be an unconscious symptom of when you are feeling burnt out with something, you end up just being like, oh, I'm going to do something else. But I don't think that per se is, I know I'm kind of being an actually error right now, but no, I don't think that per se is burnout. But that is like, it probably is signal that you were burnt out. If you feel the need to distract yourself with a new obsession or something. Best of luck with all the levels y'all are working on right now. I hope y'all get your PBs today. Man, I am not getting that 88%. I need to figure out what that is. I'm not taking level suggestions right now. I'm just beating the top 10 most liked easy demons. What's up, hi guys? I love you all. Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. How'd you decide to do top 10? It was just an idea I had. I sat down and I mindfully decided what would be the most exciting thing for the most amount of people who like Geometry Dash to watch. And that's another reason why like I'm pretty heavily against like level suggestions to begin with, because usually it's one guy suggesting the level versus if I'm playing like some of the most popular levels, the possibility of more people being able to enjoy the thing that I'm playing is higher. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard sometimes for some of the more narcissistic chatters to understand that frame of reference, but at the end of the day, like, the reason I stream is to entertain as many people as possible. And I entertain less people by picking some random level that one person likes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, like, by design, a level that one person is suggesting to me in chat is something that only they like, but that's kind of what my reasoning was behind why I'm playing the top 10 most liked. What's up, Xplex? How's it going? Not to say I'll never play any of the other levels, but I feel like it's been a very natural... I mean, I think by design, it's been a good idea. It's been well rewarded by viewership, and so I have no reason to want to... It's kind of a, if it ain't broke, don't break it situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I probably could play other levels, but what I'm doing right now is working, so why would I change it up? But, you know, I'm just one guy. That's my, my perspective. Yeah, no changes seen at the moment. No pun intended, but also W pun. Ooh. All right. Getting the hang of this bit by bit. I'm at least getting past that 88% now. I love Deltarune music too. It's very chill, bro. What are map packs again, chat? I always forget that because I never played them. What's up, Zedon? How's it go? How's it go? How's it go? How's it going? Jeez. Map packs are the worst levels of all time. Them's fighting words. Oh, just packs of old levels. Got it. Oh. Close, close. Like one more obstacle. Yeah. I don't know if I'll play map packs then. Probably just keep doing my thing. Yes. Oh, yes, I remember the wave spam. Ah, oh, crap. Panicked. No, don't play them under any circumstances. All right. Some people got strong opinions. Hey, how's it going, Jonah Tux? Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Hello, TQMXR. Thank you for the happy birthday. I've also heard of Shiver. Yeah. What's up, Magen? Oh, I think you're coming from a completionist, or like a completionist perspective, right? I don't know, like, I think I'm pretty fine. Like, I'm pretty at peace with not feeling like I have to beat every single thing in this game. Like, I'll be honest, it wasn't until the other day that I even saw that there are, like, daily unlocks that you have. And I'm still not even, like, clicking the chest or anything. But I see what you mean, where if you're coming from the perspective of like you're trying to beat like all the different things in the game, seems like a good idea. Hello, Corby. Hello, Shimmy Shimmy. Oh yeah, I'm not too worried about it. But I do know that there's like all this stuff in the main UI, right? There's a bunch of sections. Seems pretty cool. Oh, nice. W and the hops, bang. That's huge, chat. Okay, let's do the classic thing we've been doing, chat. We've warmed up the last 75%. Let's warm up the 50 to 75 now, etc., etc. Then we'll get into some run attempts. Thanks for the GGs. What's up, Karu? Thoughts on this level so far? I'm enjoying it, man. It's been a lot to learn, but playing it has been quite fun. It is a marathon, you know. It's only the second extra long I've ever played. The first extra long I played was Death Moon. But in terms of gameplay I enjoy, I think I'm enjoying playing this level more than Death Moon. I'm not saying that that means that this level is better than Death Moon. By no means do I mean that, but I think gameplay-wise, I've been enjoying this one more than Death Moon. Death Moon was a bit of a grind for me. Yeah, good point, B. Never celebrate too early, chat. Never celebrate too early. Do not celebrate until your Geometry Dash guy is getting sucked into the green line at the end of the level. This part's not too bad. I just need to block in. Honestly, the first 50% is kind of the biggest trouble spot. Oh, this part's kind of... Yeah, if I'm not... Yeah, that's right. If I'm not careful there, I can kind of be inconsistent. Yeah, I need to buffer more. But then yeah, that's a bit of a tough part. Hard after a couple days off. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Future Funk once we get to Heart Demons. Yep. And I've heard about... I know Future Funk is like one of the most popular levels. I've heard about that for quite some time now. There's a level that's a copy of Deadlock, but in the style of a drawing called Paper Locked. Nice. What's up, Karzazon? Future Funk will be interesting. Yeah, I am. I'd be lying if I didn't say that I'm a little nervous about when we get into the more difficult levels. Because I feel like so far, like my introduction to this game has been pretty, you know. My perspective is limited. I've never worked on like a super hard level before, right? Although I know that like, you know, the whole game is just playing something that is more difficult than what you can currently beat. So in that way, I am used to that, but I haven't done that. Hold on, I gotta lock in. I am nervous. I'm nervous about how medium demons differ from easy demons, just in terms of across the board difficulty. By the way, we just warmed up 50 to 75% chat. That was a lot faster than the last 25. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I was looking at chat during a free part. All right, so let's warm up. 25 to 50 is the most inconsistent part of the whole level, and don't get me wrong, I'm not looking forward to having to lab this part, but we do need to do it if we want any shot of ever beating this level. So I'll lock in and I will pull it together. Oh my god. Do we first try, chat? That's also a tricky... That 34% is a tricky... Hi, Void. Say hi to the Void chat. You close the music when playing? That's fair. Oh, hi to the Void. Once again. Back to back. I didn't even notice it was your birthday today. Happy birthday. Thanks, Hyper Zynex. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for all the happy birthdays today, chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, I overthink that 34% part. Need to lock in. Yeah, I've heard that Dear Nostalgist is kind of like a callback to nostalgic elements of level design in the game. Simpler deco, which I appreciate. No hate towards more complicated decoration, but I like my eyes not hurting when I'm playing a level. Hello, Nanenik. Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Bang! No! That dual part isn't too hard, but man, if my brain doesn't poop on that. Yeah, exactly, Magent. Like, I don't know. Especially on, like, I Spy and Death Moon, my eyes would just, like, dry out and kind of... Yeah, I would just get a lot more tired out on those streams, to be honest. Dry out? Yeah, unintentional reference. The one I would be scared for the most is 9 Circles. Oh yeah, is that level like super sensory overload? It's flashy, but not as flashy as I Spy. Okay. If it's not as flashy as I Spy, I can probably handle it. Woo! Yeah, I appreciate the challenge of building up endurance and stamina on XL levels, but I do prefer shorter levels. Like, I think difficulty in a level is more fun when it's dense versus, whoa, I just went crazy coin swag route. But that's my preference. Okay, that 28% wave has gotten a lot easier, chat. I think the sleep buff may have helped us. Something that really doesn't affect me. Can you explain what a flashy level does to your eyes? I think it's not so much like, it's just physical fatigue. Like, it's not even so much like, I don't know, like, have you ever stared at a screen for like let's do an insane, like, have you ever pulled an all-nighter and you're just on your computer the whole time? Your eyes are usually kind of sore after that, right? Sometimes you have specifically eye strain, but sometimes like you just like, your eyes have been focused for a long time, right? So it's kind of just like that, overuse of the eyes. What's up, Rats GD? Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Or like, I don't know, when you listen to a lot of music and your ears are kind of tired, right? It's basically any just like overuse of your senses. Dude, I keep getting that coin. Greeny Beanie, thanks for the follow. Nice. Oh, the drop. Or I keep dropping the jump at 41%. We're getting better though, chat. I really do. If we get 25 to 30% down, the level becomes finally beatable. Oh, 28% seems so much easier than it did last stream. I'm not saying I'm fully consistent on it yet, but it's like I can feel it now. You know what I'm saying? Oh! My butt's falling asleep, bro. Oh, that's scary every time. Why'd I jump? What's up, Nenka? Thanks for the happy birthday. Guys, I'm so unk. I'm so like, I was unk before. I'm so unk now. It's crazy. Woo! This is feeling really good, chat. Okay, I didn't jump that time, but I needed to jump. What's up, Casey Woo? Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Queso's glorious voice. Thank you for the happy birthday. Hope your day's going awesome. Oh! Gotta click there. Yeah, I'm 30. I'm sorry if some of you are disgusted by that. It is what it is. Thanks, Corvy. No, you're all good. No worries. What's up, cheesy guy? Thanks for the happy birthday. Thanks, y'all. Birthday happy. Locking in. Here we go, chat. Oh, I gotta jump there again. Wait, we're actually really close. This is looking so much better than last stream, chat. This is looking so much better. We might beat the level today, straight up. I would certainly have no complaints with that, man. Oh, we gotta take a quick ad break, chat. Don't worry, I'm pausing the gameplay. You will not miss anything. Quick 3-minute ad break. Sorry, we have to do this to disable pre-rolls so that people don't get random ads during the gameplay. But quick chat break for anyone who wants to hang out. Dang, I can't believe we're already an hour into the stream, y'all. This is the good progress, I think. It's not bad. For those of you who were here last stream, you saw me really struggling on like 25 to 50%, I think, for most of last stream. So, feels good. I feel solid. I got high hopes. Yeah, I know there are other levels that people probably want to see. We'll figure it out at some point, maybe. I've talked before, maybe like after I beat the most liked of most of the tiers of demons, maybe I'll go back and play other random levels. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I never get ads during any stream. I don't know why. You're one of the chosen, I guess. I also don't know why. Couldn't tell you. I do wonder when we're gonna play like a frickin' Extreme Demon. I'm excited for that part of the stream arc. I feel like that's really fun. It's cool to look at like the people who are like already playing, or like not already, but like the people who are really good at the game who are just grinding Extreme Demons. It just looks cool, bro. I want to be cool like that. I'm just a cute noob doing cute noob stuff. But I guess people like it, so. What can you do? Thanks for the 2 bits, Jinx. Yeah, it's awesome grinding extremes. I'm saying, I feel like a bit of FOMO. I feel like sometimes like I'm playing catch up. No mustard. But I don't know, man. As long as I'm grinding new hardest, what can I say? "30 more seconds of ads, chat, then we're back to gameplay." Today, I will beat Death Moon. Hell yeah, cheesy guy. Lock in. You got it. I believe. Back to the game, chat. Ah, dropped it. All good. That's the thing about the breaks, man. Every time I take a break, it's like I lose a little bit of stuff. But, you know, that's also the process of learning. Taking breaks is also the process of learning. Because that's how muscle memory becomes unconscious instead of, like, having to think so deeply about every single thing I'm doing. So, part of the process. Oops. No! Sorry. That was probably an overreaction. I just like it when things go my way. I tend to struggle when things don't go my way. Controversial, I know. What's up, Felix Saru? Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate that. Ah! And I dropped it again! How embarrassing. That is aura loss, bro. Whoa, little low there, huh? Yes. Massive. No. Oh, it's late. That was a new PB though. That was huge. I'm crushing 28% now, bro. I'm actually feeling really confident today, chat. It's looking good. What's up, MJPS? How's it going? And thanks for the follow, man. Oops. Yo, we're almost at 1,000 followers. It looks like we're gonna freaking break it today. That's hype as hell. Thanks for all the follows today, y'all. Y'all real as hell for that one. What's up, my username? Magent, thanks for the follow. We're at 998. That's crazy. That's hype. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, 1K for my birthday would go crazy. We'll see, chat. We'll see. Stick around. We'll see. We beat Dear Nostalgist and get 1K followers today. Could go crazy. Could go absolutely crazy, chat. Thanks for the hype, chat. Okay, lock in on this part. Yep. Here we go. Yes, sir. Instant presses. Yeah, dude. Wait. Chat, I don't think we've ever cleared 25 to 50%. Genuinely. Like, genuinely, I don't think we've cleared that before in practice. That's hype. Yo! Bono, we ain't enough. Thank you for resubscribing for 2 months. Tier 1, W. What's up, Dinmore or Smuck? How's it going? Thanks for the happy birthday. W resub. W resub, chat. W resub. Okay. I feel good about that now, chat. Let's, actually, should we just freaking send attempts? What do you say? Like, let's not put too fine a point on it. We can always hop back into practice if necessary, but let's go. Yeah, y'all, don't forget. It's my birthday. If you have a Prime sub, you can Prime sub for free. W. Hey, Zitrek, thank you for the happy B-Day. Let's send some attempts, chat. Oops. What's up, Bogdan? No, I don't have Geode. I'm waiting for it to get fixed, and then I'm going to download it. Sorry, I just realized I didn't have my dashboard open. Hold on. Yeah, I know that I can downgrade, chat. I already know that. Just don't care to. But I appreciate the looking out. By the way, PB's 34%. So, it's only 34%, dude. Wow, I was cooked on Friday. Jeez. I feel like we're gonna break that easily today. Would love a full clear, but I think we PB very easily. What? I messed myself up with the what? Woo! Oh, wait. That's why I'm so confused. There we go. Yeah, we're barely an hour into the stream and we're already into runs. I feel freaking fantastic, dude. Oh, this part. I forgot about that shit. What's up, Taytanen? Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I feel like the fluke's possible, Corvi. No! And a quick reminder, chat. We did not warm up the first 25%, so it'll take us a second to get our consistency back on it, but once we do, they will be so afraid of us. And for good reason. Okay. I need to stop spamming at 9%. I'm downloading. Hop this. Hop that. Hop this. Hop this. It's actually a lot of hops at the start. Oh, that was closer to what I'm supposed. Why is that? That 9% was never giving me trouble. But it is today. Such is the cycle of learning a Geometry Dash level. Okay. I'm just going to go into practice and practice 9%. I've lost it. I don't know why. I'm overthinking it. I feel so confused. My brain just randomly has developed a brain block on this super easy part that I've done hundreds of times. Sometimes it just, that's how it goes. Yeah, like that feels right. Let me do it again. Yeah, see, I've lost the frickin' plot. Oh, I hug the bottom on the yellow portal. That's what I do. That's right. One more time. Yeah, that's good. No! Oh! All right, I gotta lock in. I thought that that was it. It wasn't. What's up, one Crypt Zero? That looks hard. It is hard. Oops. Are you playing on 60 FPS? I have no idea. Wait, that was a PB. That was a PB for today. Let's go. Let's go. That was a PB. W chat. Ah! Damn it! It's so annoying. By the time I warm up the freaking beginning, I've forgotten my muscle memory for the later parts of the level. But that was a PB for the day. That's nice. That's nice. Oops. What's up, weekend? It's birthday's going well. I'm hoping we can beat the level today. Thanks for the happy birthday, Master Groovies. I knew I was going to drop the fucking jump at 41%, dude. So annoying. So annoying. I hate that part. We got it, chat. We got it. That was a good run. W new PB. Yeah, Felix, thanks for the follow. I do have follower alerts off because people have been fucking annoying, so I turn them off because people keep unfollowing and refollowing. I appreciate the people who are following for the first time. Yeah, exactly. I guess I was able to have my follower alert enabled, but now, like, I'm still a small streamer, but I'm big enough of a streamer that, like, people think it's really funny to just refollow. So, I had to turn it off. Probably should have done that a while ago, to be honest. Yeah. That's a lot of streaming, though, chat. Like, to be honest, like, crappy people kind of ruin the fun for the good chatters. That's why a lot of the rules that I have even exist. Like, I know a lot of chatters are just, like, saying stuff, like, with good intentions, but, like, yeah. The trolls kind of ruin the fun for everybody. Just the way it goes. G-Tag, thanks for the follow. I think we just hit 1K. W 1K followers. Let's go! W community, W chat! 1K followers, let's go! Yeah, 1K followers on my birthday goes crazy. Thanks, chat. I'm glad we all got to experience this together. Now watch this drive. I would love to see the replay of that. How did that kill me? I've never died on that green orb before. Did the green orb not proc, or did I hit it late? That's weird. Whatever. I've never died on 42%. Whatever. Cool. I'm pretty sure my game lagged. No, yo, chill. I asked what happened. You don't have to yell at people about backseating. I genuinely did just ask what happened. I saw the lag. Thank you, Armico. Yeah, my game lagged a bit. Oh, were they spamming? My bad. But, yeah. It's all good. I did ask what went wrong there, and chat was just helping me out. I don't think it was a late press, man. I swear my game lagged. Jumpman! I've jumped 400,000 times. Yeah, I got you, Felix. Again, the rule is no backseating unless I ask, right? And I did ask. I was like, wait, what the heck happened? Yeah, we unlocked the bullet bill. Crazy. Birthday, 1,000 followers, and Jumpman in the same day? Oh, we're cooking, chat. We got 1,000 followers. Can we get 1,000 gifted subs? No. Jumpman highlighted the stream, TBH. It's pretty sick, you know? What's up, Diamond? How's it going? Hey, Riley, thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a good day. What? 1K gifted is possible if Rob Top comes into the stream. Does Rob Top have bans like that? Oops, I bounced. What's up, Jack? How's it going? Thanks for the happy birthday. Yes, I guess that makes sense. He's a solo dev, and he made one of the most popular games in the world. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forget that there are a bunch of ads in the free version of Geometry. Oh, yeah, that dude's loaded. We're up top, Rich. What's up, Ronnie? How's it going? He owns a horse business? Wait, that sounds really cute. Wait, that's actually so ultra kawaii of him. That was a dropped input. I straight up, that was me. That was me. That was me. I dropped that press. That was all me. WPB though. Woo! Huge 46% though, chat. Huge 46%. This level's actually beatable today, chat. This level's beatable today. For those of you who are on Friday, it's looking a lot better, right? It's looking a heck of a lot better. Yeah, I guess I'm just allergic to green orbs today. That makes me think that maybe my game really didn't lag. Maybe I did just... I may have late pressed on that green orb a couple attempts ago. Yeah, if we can break 50%, I think we can beat the level. I still stand by that. Oh, whoa. What's up, Vink? Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. I like this level's use of buffers, though. It's really cool. Yeah, I just need to be better about buffering, to be honest. Oops. Please tell me you remember about the spike on 99? No. I'll be honest. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, but like, there's pretty much no way I get past 80% my first try and beat the level. But like, once we have a PB past 80%, I'm definitely going to really work on the consistency of that final part. Like, the fluke's possible. I'm just trying to be realistic. Like, I've choked on that final, like, 20% of the level in, like, 5 different places. It's gonna take a lot of luck. But I'm already mentally prepared for that, you know? But that's the easy part about, like, once you get, like, a very high PB is, like, you know that you kind of just have to focus on the end, right? Which definitely makes, like, the practice a little more digestible. Which is another reason why I want to break past 50%, because then we truly just have to focus on the last 50% of the level instead of the whole freaking level, you know? That's always more fun. Rather than like, all right, guys, let's try and freaking fix the whole level. Oops. What's up, Audrey? Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oops. Woo! I just need to remember that it's my birthday and I can party like it's my birthday. Am I going to be the kind of geometry dasher who can't beat a level on their birthday? Like, what? Come on. What kind of player will I be today? A true gamer or some other third thing? Or wait, I didn't even name a second. Whoops. Dude, I locked out. I'm going to be honest. Oh, I thought that was late. Yeah, I was just, my muscle memory immediately felt off. It immediately felt off. Ouch. My left hand is like tense. I realized that like, even when I'm not in practice mode, I have like my left hand flexed ready to like place or remove a checkpoint. And I kind of just don't want to do that. It feels like a waste of physical focus. I don't know why I pressed. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. This is weird. Oh, I think I know what it is, actually. I'm gonna fix it after this attempt. I actually know exactly what's wrong. Yeah. It's the positioning of where my hand is relative to my up arrow. It was like slouching back. I was hitting like the bottom part of my up arrow instead of being like right above it. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, like there is good. Okay, I got it figured out. What's up, Veltrix Dev? How's it going? Crap. Okay, that was my game stuttering. Okay, this is where I want my finger. Yeah, that feels good. But I think I just solved a long-standing issue for me. I haven't been consistent with where my pointer finger is on my key. Now I'm so locked in. Thanks for the happy birthday, Veltrix. Lacking focus. I need to lock in. I'm like so hyper aware of where my body is right now. What's up, Epic Dawn? How's it going? Thanks for the happy birthday, dude. Your body is at your body? I know, and I'm just like all too aware of it right now. Ah! I just sneezed. That was crazy. That hurt. Thanks for the bless you. Jeez, man. Dude. Ah! My brain is so distractible, bro. I keep being like... It's like small things. It's like, oh, my finger feels weird. It's like, oh, my hair's in my face. Like, sometimes, like, when I'm playing this game, that's, like, minorly an issue. For some reason, it's like... I feel super obsessive about it right now. Which means I'm probably in my head. I need to get out of my head. What's up, Donated Dag? Dude, it's just like, I know it sounds like cope, but like, I swear to God, it's an ADHD debuff. The reason why I don't like extra long levels is like, I can't retain focus that long, bro. I mean, sometimes I can, but like for the most part, when I play this game, like my brain is just, it starts wandering. Every single death I have is like, and I guess like that's the skill you have to develop, right? It's just my brain does not like doing that. Like, I'm not getting nervous and choking. It's truly like my brain is just wandering off, you know? I don't think there's an answer to it. It's just like, have to just hope my brain doesn't do that. Teej, have you realized what you're getting yourself into with GD? Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard game. Yeah, I think it's probably just a skill that you develop with playing longer levels, for sure. I think I'm just starting to realize how that feels in my brain. And in my brain, like, historically, it's felt frustrating because I'm just like, why is my brain just like... Like, my brain just keeps clocking out. Like, it doesn't want to freaking still be here. And I'm like, hey, wait, come back. We're not done with the level. Come back. That's true, too, Corvy. Yeah. It does feel like playing the level just kind of blends together. So, like, people who have ADHD know this. Like, my brain just craves novelty. And also, like, the way my brain learns is, like, it takes novelty as, like, a brain buffer for, like... Okay, I'm locking back in and this is what I need to do now. But when it's just kind of like the same, my brain is just like, I wonder what kind of bird would be the coolest to have as a pet. And it's like, okay, I'm not playing a level. A pigeon would be pretty cool. Oops. Parrot, absolutely. I feel like, honestly, any bird would be pretty cool, but yeah, I agree. Birds are pretty docile creatures. Not the 28% mental block again, bro. That's actually gonna tilt me. Aw, dude, chat, what the frick is happening? We were getting so consistent for a second, and now it's just like, I keep shitting the bed. I don't know what's going on. I guess I should stop spiraling. That's certainly not helping. Yeah. We'll also have another ad break in like 15 minutes. That'll probably be nice. Typically when I get the screen break about halfway through stream, that usually helps me out. Inconsistently consistent? Yeah, that's true too. It comes and goes, I suppose. This is why we dash. Bang. I accidentally double tapped on that part. I've never done that before on the UFO. Never double tapped on that UFO before, and for some reason that just happened. That's awesome. That's definitely not infuriating. Nah, that's fine. At least we kind of locked back in the muscle memory, though, no? That was almost a PB. Oh, that was recoverable! Damn! Whoops. I gave up. Stupid bug. Stupid bug! You made me look bad! What? Oh, it'd later be impossible? Okay. Well, at least that buggy part is at the start of the level, right? What's up, King Godalot? Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you have a great day as well. Okay, yeah, I was just locked out. I was thinking about like 12 different things, and none of them were the level I was playing. Oops. What are the 12 different things? Tell us. I don't remember. At any given moment, they change. One of them is I have to pee. What? That actually might be like 8 of them. Yeah, I probably should go pee. I was trying to wait until the next ad break, though. Okay, I know you just saw my game bug. Did you not just see that? That was crazy. The ad breaks in like 10 minutes, so I'm probably fine. That was crazy. What? I don't know, man. Just weird stuff is happening that, like, never happens. Like that. Like, what's going on? Yeah, we're gonna do the top 10 most like medium demons after easy demons. That's the plan. Yeah, that sucks. What's up, Art? How's it going? Crap, man. What's up, Klez? How's it going? Oops. I'm good. Just trying to frickin' beat Dear Nostalgist, man. Dude, my game keeps stuttering today. I know you guys can see that. I don't really know why it's doing that so much today. Really frustrating. Really, really freaking frustrating, man. What's up, Epic Battle On? Thanks for the happy birthday. No, dude. I really hate my brain sometimes, man. What's up, Mateus? God, it's like your brain gets so stickier the longer you play an XL, bro. WPB for sure, but it's like, God, I don't even feel like I'm getting nervous. It's just like, it's like, you know how your brain accesses like long-term memory? It's supposed to be like fast. It's like when I get to these parts in an XL level that I've already practiced, my brain's like, oh yeah, what do we do here? And it's not like, it's not in anxiety. It's not like, oh gosh, I don't remember what to do. Like, you know, it's not like, it's not rushed. It's just literally just like, it's like I can feel my muscle memory trying to retrieve what I'm supposed to do, and it's just taking it too long. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh gosh, what was it? And I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? So I think I am going to go ahead and go piss now. Don't worry, I'm going to pause the timer. Quick 3-minute ad break. We'll be right back. I do think we can beat the level today. I do still think we can beat the level today. It's just, it feels a little laffy-taffy, bro. It feels a little laffy-taffy. But BRB. BRB. Oh my guys. Look at all that cheese we got, chat.
Look at all that cheese. Look at all that cheese, chat.
All right. We back. Let's send more attempts. We back, chat. Hey, Nicholas. Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you have a good day, too. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Oh, yeah, we got a new PB. I forgot. Woo. Hey, Newbie XD. Thanks for the happy birthday. Appreciate you. Bro, my hair is going crazy today. Seriously, stop it. Oh! Oh! Don't worry, this is normal. Oh! Whoa! Oh, a little too much sauce on the ship, dude. Dude. My poor brain. Why is my brain like this, dude? Because I'm dehydrated. Sip some water. Hydrate, chat. Drink some water. Hey, Lazy Eyes. Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Bro, I don't know. Part of my brain is like... I don't know if I want to keep playing extra long levels. I'm definitely going to beat this level because, like, I've started it, right? But, like... I don't know, man. It doesn't really feel like I'm playing Geometry Dash. It feels like a different game when it's like a marathon versus just like a regular length level. No, you're not listening. No, it's not a matter of good luck on Nintendo. It's like I'm straight up thinking that like if something is an extra long level, I don't want to play it on stream anymore. I don't know how much that's going to hamstring me in terms of viewership or whatever, but like, I don't know how fun these extra long levels actually are. Maybe you guys like watching them, but I don't know, like, I'd rather just play a regular level. What's up, Zane? How's it going? But I don't know, maybe that's cringe of me. Maybe I just need to get over it. Yeah, thank you, Ruby. It's like people don't listen to what I say. It's crazy. I'm saying moving forward, I might not play XL levels because I just don't like them. Maybe some skips for each demon difficulty? Yeah, that's fair. What's up, Guppa? How's it going? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a stubborn bastard, and I'm gonna beat Dear Nostalgist, because I do just want to kind of boot up, or I want to beat every level I've ever boot up, but, like, XL just does not make my brain feel good. Like, it's not a satisfying challenge. It feels cheesy to me. I'm not hating on anyone. Like, if you like playing XL levels and you like the whole endurance test of them, I think that's cool. But for me, I'm just like, it feels... The reason why I like Geometry Dash is not the length of the level. Yeah, it's weird. I think this will be my last XL level. Hey, Nudachi, thanks for the happy birthday. It's a good question, guys. I think if it's like a really popular level, I might make an addendum, but I think just like in general, I don't like XL levels. I'm not even sure if it's like I dislike XL level. It's just like I would rather be playing a non-XL level. You know what I'm saying? And when I stream, I have like a, you know, I have an allotted amount of time. And if I could use that time to play the kind of level I like, then I should probably do that, right? Dude, like, man. Ah! I don't know, man. But that's just my preference, you know? Oh, no, new Dachi, the timer is just how long we've been on this arc. So, like, if you look at the screen, you'll see we've beaten 8 of the 10 top most liked easy demons so far. So, cumulatively, across all the streams that we've been working on, we're at 33 hours. But it hasn't been streamed all at once. What's up, Divine Swap? Thanks for the happy birthday. What's up, ALX? Thanks for the happy birthday, Alex. Don't feel forced to beat this level. It's up to you. I appreciate that, but I do... I've beaten 8 of the top 10 most liked easy demons. My brain doesn't want me to not do this. like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm a stubborn bastard. I don't want to give up on a level. But also, like, you know, I would just never lie to anybody here. I don't like playing XL levels. I'm not gonna front. I think Extinction's just long, but I've heard it's hard. Like, I feel like I just have to lock in so long, and then I look at the percent, and I'm only at 30%, and I'm just like, oh, brother. That was a PB, but I forgot what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the percentage didn't tick over, but that was a PB. Yeah, W consistency, that's fair. I don't think Dear Nostalgia is my, like, honestly, like, any XL, I want to put an asterisk next to that difficulty. I just fully don't believe in length of a level actually being meaningful difficulty, in my opinion. Because none of the sections of the, like, maybe I'm being a bit dramatic, but, like, all the sections of this level, except maybe, like, the 28 wave, are, like, insane difficulty. Like, this feels like an insane level, but it's just, like, so long. But maybe I'm coping. Maybe I'm coping. Oops. Woo! But at the end of the day, you just gotta lock in, right, chat? If you're focused on excuses, you ain't focused on delivering it. Oops. Use keyboard or mouse? I started by playing with mouse, and now I use the up arrow on my keyboard. With my pointer finger. Why'd I do that? Oh, I hit my freaking mic with my water bottle! Don't drink and dash. TJ, are you ambidextrous? No. I wish I was. But basically, I'm right-handed. Anything I do with my left hand is like 95% worse. That was insane. Let's not talk about that. My hand keeps drifting, man. It makes my presses so inconsistent. I need to anchor my wrist better. Freaking hair in my freaking eye, too! Sorry, I yelled. Stop it. What? Teej, if you had 5 streams, what do you think the hardest main level you could rebeat left-handed would be? Wow, that's actually a great question. I think I could do Deadlocked. At least I tried. What's up, Inferno? How's it going? Hey, GD Pixel, how's it going? Thanks for the happy birthday. Hey, Ilio. Thank you for the happy birthday. St. Vincent, I already thanked everybody who said happy birthday earlier in the stream. If you already said happy birthday, chat, please don't keep repeating. But I saw it. But okay. Yeah, see, so now, like, I don't want to bring this up because now everyone in chat is going to be like, oh, did you... Yeah. I was worried about this.
Electronic music is really becoming serious.
Is that right?
Yes.
And you know what that means, chat? We're going to 50% and we're practicing it to the end. We finally broke 50% though. Like, chat, I appreciate it. It's not nerves. It's like, this is my least favorite part about extra long levels. Like, I've just learned this level. I get a new PB. And since I've never gotten to the PB before in the run, I just don't remember what comes next. So I'm literally like, I'm fluking it. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. And it's really annoying. Like, it's not even just about connecting muscle memory. It's like, oh crap, I haven't played this level in so long because this level, like regularly in Geometry Dash, sending run attempts already, like, your kind of memory of what comes later in the level already deteriorates. But since the level's even longer, your attempts last even longer. So I've had so many attempts that are like close to 50%, and it's just like, it's like erasing everything I know about the rest of the level to come. It's really frustrating. So now I'm just gonna go to the final 50%. I'm gonna practice that to the end. And then we're gonna run back, send some attempts, probably beat the level. W progress, W birthday, I already agree. But like, that's what's annoying to me. It's like, I haven't played that part of the level in so many runs now. And then I'm just like, I don't really know what is coming now. I vaguely do, but not fast enough to retrieve it. But I do think at this point, we just need to practice from 50% to the end, get that consistent, and then we should be good. And I am going to go back to game chops rather than the game music. The practice mode music, sorry. There's no secrets here, chat. We gotta work smarter, not harder here, and that is by just playing the part of the level that we never get to play in attempts. You know? I'd say from this... Teej, are there any GD levels that you felt nervous on? Yeah, yeah, no, I agree with what... Yeah, every single one. Teej, did you hate Can't Let Go? No. But it's fine if you did. Missed that green orb in the run. That's where I died. Almost positive that if I'd... yeah, like, once I go into practice, I remember it, but, you know. No, I don't hate Deadlocked or Club Step either. My least favorite of the Rub Top Demons was Toe 2. I just think that one wasn't fun. Club Step and Deadlocked were fun. Toe 2 just kind of was annoying, in my opinion. I get, like, Can't Let Go might be the first level that people start struggling on, but, like, me struggling on a level isn't directly, like, it doesn't have correlation with me disliking a level. Like, I'm fine with struggling on a level as long as I'm having fun. Deadlocked is a great example. Like, I enjoyed playing Deadlocked front to back, the whole grind. But I guess some play, like maybe you as a player, like that's like whether or not you struggle with a level is deterministic of how you feel about it. That's not how I feel. I'm more frustrated with a level if I already dislike it and I'm struggling on it, then it's like, then it's hell. And that's usually when I get the most frustrated on stream. But as long as I like a level, I'm chilling. No, dude, like everyone was playing up Deadlock like it was this super frustrating level. And don't get me wrong, like it was tough, but like I really liked it. But everyone was just like, oh, you're gonna crash out at this level. And maybe like I had a couple, I honestly don't remember, but I look back at Deadlock mostly in a good light. It's one of my favorite levels to this day. Like I don't get it. I don't understand the inclination of like, man, this level's really hard, therefore I don't like it. Like I'm not gonna lie, I think that's kind of weak mentality. Like there are ways to find joys in something, even if like they're giving you a hard time, you know what I'm saying? And Deadlocked is like a well-designed, very fun level to play. No, yeah, I didn't like the Nightmare. The Nightmare wasn't fun to play. And the Nightmare wasn't even specifically all that challenging. I think we beat it in like one stream, but I didn't like it. Do you think if you skipped Deadlock and did these online easy demons, you would struggle way more? Yeah. I think every piece of experience somebody has helps them with later experiences. Even if they're not directly translatable. But it's like, I don't know, I would say the same thing even if I hadn't have played Deadlocked and I spent like the 10 hours or whatever I spent on Deadlocked on something else, but it was of me playing Geometry Dash. Like, I don't necessarily like, obviously, yes, on paper, me beating Deadlock before getting into the easy demons was good experience. But even if I had like spent the game playing similarly difficult levels for like that 10 hours, I think it's the 10 hours of additional game experience I had versus specifically having beaten Deadlocked. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I just think time into playing a game that you're unfamiliar with, like the benefits of that can't be understated. What I needed was more time in the game playing a level that was challenging me. And that's all any of us need at the end of the game, end of the day to improve at a game. Man, I'm glad I'm going to practice this because clearly I'm very inconsistent going from 50. Is X still your favorite online demon so far? I don't really know. Honestly, whenever the last demon I played has been like over 5 streams ago, I themselves into thinking they can do that, but it's like, I don't know. Like sometimes people are just like, oh, how did you feel when this thing happened? And I'm just like, I think that our brain can lie to us about how we felt about something to give us some kind of answer. But I think at the end of the day, that answer is completely painted by rose-tinted glasses. So I don't know. That's all to say. Like, I don't trust my memory. If you go back and watch that stream, I wasn't lying at the time. But anything I say now about something I was experiencing weeks ago, I think it would just be a falsehood. All I know right now is I'm on Dear Nostalgist and it feels frustrating. What's up, 2 Games? Thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. What level did you like the most? I don't really remember. Again, probably Deadlocked or X. It's 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other. Sufficient challenge, and also both levels were fun to play once you learned them. I don't mind a level being a little learny as long as it's fun to play once you've learned it. I do find learning levels in general kind of annoying, but at the very least, if they're fun to play once you've learned them, that they kind of win their points back in my book. But if it's a learning level and it's like asked to play, then it just kind of pisses me off. What is this roulette thing that you keep mentioning? I don't know what a roulette is. Are you mentioning how some streamers, like, they have a wheel of, like, random demons and they spin it? If so, no, I don't really have plans to do that. I'm pretty singularly focused on beating the most like levels. Yeah, exactly, Guppo. What's up, GD Trouble? How's it going? All right, chat. The moment of truth. Let's see. Dude, this level's so long. I'm sorry I keep maulding, but... Or not maulding, but whinging. It's just kind of annoying, man. I'm the GOAT. Let's beat the level, chat. Might have been a fluke, but let's send more run attempts. Might have been a fluke. That was the first run attempt we got past like 75% too, chat. From 50. God, playing that from 50, even like that felt like a full level, man. Now I have to do all this part before what I just did in the practice. That's crazy. That's so unreasonable from like a level designer point of view, I feel like. It's like, and also, how are you supposed to lock in when that bug just happens sometimes? No, Cactuses, you can't live that. I've played through it. Since the portal doesn't just change the game mode, but it's also supposed to give you speed. Like, you have speed that you're supposed to retain from that previous part. So when that bug happens, you lose your speed, and then, like, later on, not immediately, it's, like, unclearable. I played it out one run, and we saw it. Yeah. Dude, back to back? Two in a row's rage bait? I'm saying, bro. That was kind of crazy. I'm not good at GD, how to get better. Just keep playing the game. The only way you can get better at doing something is by doing it. You stop getting better at something when you stop doing it. That's about it. Yeah, I think we got it, chat. I think this level is very beatable today. Well, I gotta sip some water. But yeah, the only way to guarantee your own failure at accomplishing something is by not even trying in the first place.
Electronic music is really becoming serious.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yep. I've overshot 55% before in practice. Had a feeling I would choke that at some point. What's up, FK, FK, and XK? I was honestly surprised that in practice that wasn't happening to me, chat. Yeah, our PP is 61%. Thanks for the happy birthdays, y'all. We got this today, chat. I feel it. I feel warmed up and locked in now. Oops. Oh, scooped way too low. You ever plan on getting some kind of heart rate monitor for the stream? Maybe. I do see that some people in Geometry Dash do that. Oh, crap. I mixed those up. That's so annoying. Yep, I'm locking in. We got it. Oops. What's up, Jovi? I played GD since it's been like 2 months now. I played it all on stream. Ugh. Oops. Oops. And I've lost the lock-in once again. It's time to lock back in. It really comes and goes, chat. Whoa, I think I just got too far forward on that. Ah. I think I was just too far. Those were late presses. That's never happened to me before. I think I just like super late presses on like a bunch of stuff in a row. What's up, Skit Guy? How's it going? Oops. Yeah, what's up, NXA? Yeah, deadlocked is my hardest. The game just lagged so bad there. Did you see that? Crazy lag. What's up, Shadow? How's it going? Crazy glitch, bro. Screen glitch, you know? It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Just gotta keep moving. Keep moving, keep running it back. It's, we'll get it next time, Angle. Yeah, it was a solid attempt. The progress compared to where we were on Friday's stream is absolutely insane. No complaints from my side of things.
Electronic music is really becoming serious.
Is that right?
Yes.
The coin route messed me up. The coin route messed me up, bro. I locked out. That's my bad. I pulled it together, but it scared me. That's my bad. That's my bad. W consistency. Hell of an attempt, y'all. Hell of an attempt. It was looking good. I clutched, like, when you have to lock in that hard and you have to break the muscle memory to clutch that, it's like... Fair enough, bro. You can't even be mad when you die after that. It's like, I already fell off the rails. The fact that I was able to salvage anything out of that, that's pretty cool. We run it back, Jet. Oops. Which levels have I played already? I've played, in this order, The Nightmare, Lightning Road, Platinum Adventure. What was number 4? I Spy with My Little Eye, Speed Racer. Oh gosh. Then it all kind of... X. Death Moon, X Step V2, and now we're here. Did I miss any, chat? I think that's right. What's the hardest parts of this level? I was having a lot of trouble last stream with 28% wave entry. But I've gotten more consistent on that. And then I'd say there are a few parts in like 25 to 50% that are kind of tricky that I've gotten more consistent this stream. 50 to 75 is not too bad. And then around 77 to the end, there's a few spots where if you're not ready for them are kind of chokeable. But I would say the main choke point of the level is 28%. So the fact that we're able to get past that consistently gives me a pretty strong vote of confidence. At that point, it's just a marathon. One of the runs will be able to beat the whole thing, but yeah. But in my opinion, there's nothing harder in this level than the 28% wave entry. There's nothing. The rest of it's like moderately difficult, but the main difficulty just comes from how freaking long the level is. Oops. Wish my mods were around, man. What's up, play the game? Thanks for the happy birthday. Thanks, Seal Crafts. Yeah, I think we can beat it today. It would be a pretty cool birthday gift to myself. Oops. Oh, there's a mod. Oh, my eyes are drying out, chat. Oh, no, my eyes are drying out, chat. Oh, no. I need to rip some eye drops or something, bro. Dude. The consistency is great, chat, but holy cow. Okay, let me close my eyes for a second. Hold on. Oh. Damn, bro. This game's no joke. Let me sip some water. What's up, Crane? Happy birthday to your dad. I don't know. I want to beat a Bloodbath at some point.
Electronic music is really becoming serious.
Is that right?
Yes.
Dude, that green orb again. I don't know what it is about being in an actual run. Something about that green orb. I think it's my blinks, chat. I think it's the timing of my blinks. Like, my eyes are so fatigued by the time I'm at 60%, and I think I still haven't found good spots to blink. I think that's literally what it is. Because that green orb never gives me problem in practice, but in actual, like, that was the same thing that happened to me in our PB attempt. That green orb feels invisible to me in an actual run. And I think it's because, like, my eyes are just dried out. Not asking for advice. Thanks. Yeah, dude, the attempts at like past 50%, they get real. I don't blame you for getting nervous. I was getting a little nervous too. Oops. Oops. Oops, chat. Oops. I really like this song. Yeah, I think this song's good. It's probably my favorite part of the level. Is you're near the song. What's up, Stinger? How's it going? Extinction is the last of the top 10 most liked easy demons that we have to beat. So once we beat Dear Nostalgus, it's Extinction, dude. Oops. Oops. Yo, Miguel, thanks for the happy birthday. Yeah, this is like the pre-boss fight. Extinction will be the final boss. Which, from what I've heard, Extinction will be a very good way to cap off this whole Easy Demons arc. From what chat has said. And I'd be inclined to believe what chat says. I switched it up. I'm trying to, the hardest part for me about extra longs, y'all, is I'm trying to ration out my blinks earlier in the level. I think my blink timing just messed me up there again, which is another annoying part. Dude. Yeah, I just wish this level was shorter. I think it's literally just like, if genetically your eyes are able to stay moist longer, you're just gonna be better at extra long gameplay. But my eyes just dry out so fast, bro. I'm like a lizard on a hot rock, baking in the sun. What's up, Mackie? How's it going? Yeah, I'm enjoying Dear Nostalgia, man. What demon other than this one haven't you beaten? Oh, yeah. Of the list, yeah, it's Extinction. I thought you were talking about in general, and I was like, I can count on both my hands how many demons I've beaten. And the rest of them I haven't beaten. Thousands upon thousands. I already beat Death Moon, man. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can, watch it. All the VODs are saved, and also all the, I have like a highlight video of me beating it, if you'd rather just watch that. Oops. What's up, Chicken Shingo? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. I usually don't think about my blinks since it takes away some of my focus from the level. Instead, I anticipate for their head so blinks don't obscure anything. I see what you're saying. This might be something where it just differs with people who stream the game versus people who play it offline. I find that my gameplay suffers more when I don't specifically remind myself to blink. So I think our brains are just different, man. Like, I'm a gamer who, like, if I don't intentionally blink, I will forget to. And then that's, like, what causes fatigue to happen a lot faster. It's like reminding yourself to breathe, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you have to remind yourself to breathe because you're tensing up too much. Sometimes you have to remind yourself to blink because you're focusing too hard. But yeah, as with anything that ever happens on the stream or that we ever talk about, your mileage may vary. Everybody's different. Oops. Yeah, I've beaten Platinum Adventure and I Spy. They were both a part of this top 10 most liked Easy Demon series. Yeah, I felt that. I knew that was gonna go wrong. Woo! Yo, what's up, Ed Sheeran, man? Thanks for hopping over. Then thank you for the happy birthday. Appreciate you. Oh man, I wasn't ready. That was actually tough. That sucks. What's up, Dr. Kuya? How's it going? Thanks for the happy birthday, and thank you for telling me you love my videos. I'm glad you enjoy them, man. Appreciate the support. What's up, Myote? How's it going? Bro, your ship control is better than mine, and I've beaten a hard demon. Thanks. Appreciate you. I'm sure your ship control is better than you give yourself credit for. Ah! My wave control could use some work. All right, I gotta walk in. Oh, I added an extra jump there.
Electronic music is really becoming serious.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. I got nervous. Huge PB though, eh, chat? Huge PB, 83%. I got nervous, man. What do you think, chat? Do we send another attempt or should I go practice like the last 20% of the level to get my confidence there? Thoughts? Because that last 20%, that is the final gauntlet. I think you're all right. I think we should go to practice. I think it would be hype if we could just like full send it. I think that this level is basically beaten. Let's get me out of my head real quick. I think it's a practice angle. Huge PB though, man. Jeez. And it was cool to play through almost like the full level. Like, it's cool to feel like how the whole level feels. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, this is... I mean, obviously I knew it was a long level, but I was like, wow. So this is how it feels to get this deep in the level. In an actual run. It was a cool feeling. It felt really gratifying. So maybe extra long levels aren't so bad, chat. We'll see, though. Oh, what a troll checkpoint I just set. I guess I probably should just play through this part without setting checkpoints. It's probably bad practice to not do that. And just set checkpoints at, like, literally the auto parts. Oops. I was just about to say, I'm glad we figured out this slight memory part. I'm glad I didn't choke this part either. This part was really weird for me to practice. But I felt like I was able to stay pretty calm, and I was just like, oh yeah, these presses aren't as complicated as you think they are, TJ. And remembering the wave spam here was huge too. This part, you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm almost there. Oh my gosh. All right, this is the part we want to practice, chat. Take it from here. Whoa, swag route? Slightly. Yeah, okay. I'm glad we went to practice this, because yeah, in the attempts that we've been sending, I definitely... my memory's atrophied just a bit here. So let's lock this in. This is huge. I'm really glad we got to, like, I'm glad this is the last thing, the last piece of the puzzle. I knew that at some point in these runs, this would be like the coup de grace. I knew it was coming. This is a cool part of the level too. I like playing this part. They really make you work for it at the end. They do not give you a free win. That's right. I remember now that green orb into the ball that often kills me. It's because I hold on that jump. That needs to be a tap jump. It can't be a full hold. I just remembered that from when we practiced last stream. Get that more consistent. Yeah, that feels a lot better. That feels a lot better, chat. Because that's a part I'm really scared of in a run. That 88% ball. It's been like my least consistent part of this whole section, I believe. Oops, early. Gotta be ready for the swoop on that ship. And don't choke. Oh, that speed boost is there on purpose. Wow. That speed boost is definitely there on purpose, man. All right, let's end it. Oh, whoops, I have the wrong thing pulled up. Hold on. I'll just restart the attempt. Oops. Yeah, exactly. Speed boost right at the end to scare ya. Early. It's because I was blinking. Hey, Crap Dooney, thanks for the happy birthday. That's all good. That was another deep run. Oops. Whoa, I almost choked there, bro. Let's not talk about that one. Let's not talk about that one. Woo! Lock in, lock in, lock in. Exactly, cactuses, exactly. Hey, Shy the Baker, thanks for the happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Not the glitch, bro. That's tough. Thank you, Kraft. I believe. This level feels really good once you're once it's in your bones, chat. Feels very good. What's up, Lan? How's it going? Thanks for the follow. Do I play guitar? Yes. I'm good, man. About to beat Dear Nostalgist finally. Me thanks. Oops. You play guitar for us at the end of the stream? Nah, I'm good. Maybe some stream in the future, though. Stick around. I'll bust it out at some point. Oops. Yo, I got weird jumps on that. Mental block. Mental block. Dissect the mental block. Bisect it. Dissect it. What's up, Aeroplays? A lot, man. I would just load up the game and filter by easy demons and top 10 most liked demons. Or top, most liked. You'll be able to see them. Sorry, I named them right now, but I've already named them on stream earlier, and I'm kind of locked in right now. But you can follow along at home. I don't know what problematic is. I'm basically just focusing on the top 10 most liked of each tier. So like after we beat the top 10 most liked easy demons, we'll move on to mediums, then hards, etc. So if the levels are in that list, I will probably play them in the near future. If they are not, no current plans. But never say never type beat. Oops. Thanks for the happy birthday from Vermont. Nicholas, thanks for the support. I feel locked and loaded, bro. I just gotta get the muscle memory back. I still believe.
Electronic music is really becoming serious.
Is that right?
Yes.
I felt that. My muscle memory felt off. I felt that. Yep. But we got there. We got there. All right, chat. We end on 89% today. It's my birthday. For those who don't know, I'm tired. But that's a huge PB. That's a huge PB. We take those. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll be back at the same time tomorrow. Think we should beat it. I am tired, so I'm going to go ahead and end stream. I am tired. But thanks for dropping by. I'm glad that I was able to share my special day with all of you. And we made insane progress, man. Like, our PB going to today's stream was like 34%, and now we're at 89%. If I wasn't so freaking tired, we'd probably beat it. Thanks again for all the happy birthdays, chat. Thank you so much. Let's see. Is Quinn live? Yeah. I'm gonna raid Quinn. So if you want to be a part of that, you know where to go. You know where to go and what to do. But yeah, chat. Thanks to the awesome Monday stream. This is probably our best Monday stream to date. Oh, and the prediction, good call. Let me do that really quick. We definitely beat it tomorrow, right, chat? Like, there's no way we don't. We definitely beat it tomorrow. Ba, 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 ba. Wow, perfect 50-50. We did not beat Dear Nostalgists today, but tomorrow, chat, we will. Tomorrow, chat, we will. All right. Good night, good noon, wherever you are. Take care of yourselves, chat. Say hi to Quinn for me. I will see you all tomorrow. We will beat Dear Nostalgists. Thank you all for the happy birthdays. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Do something good for yourself, okay? I'll see you all tomorrow.
Peace!